I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
What's the name of your page on Facebook?
I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I want you to get up right now. Get up, go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
The American dream is what they sold us. They wanna turn around and say, God, we trust. They don't give a fuck about us, like Pac said. We just numbers to them. Look at how many dead, bled in all these wars. Our military complex profits just soar. Sending our fellow Americans out on tour to die for a lie, but they still alive. Fly by, Mr. American Pie. The government's for the people.
Man, that's that foul shit, man.
That's that fucking bullshit.
Good evening. Welcome to the Marcos Alonzo, A.K.A. the M&A Show podcast.
We back. We back. We back. We back. We back.
Yeah, boy, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. The last. Did you fall or the phone fell?
The phone fell.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just chilling, you know how we do. Marcos Alonzo, me and you.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, people. The last podcast me and Alsi did together was in August. And you know something? I listened to it recently and it was good. It was a good podcast. Me and you have this chemistry that we just shoot the shit together, man, and it's just look at them, hey, getting ready. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What's that, like margarita or something?
Yes, that's right. Margarita mix.
You know.
I mean, well, alcohol in it, 10%. 10% alcohol. So, I don't have no tequila to put in it. But I got my
So,
trusty dusty that I brought from Yankee Stadium, took it with me, my little mixer. Oh, yeah, baby.
shake that up. Shake that
The
up.
crack
Shake.
my arm working good.
Are you a lefty or you a righty?
Nah, I'm a righty.
Ah, yeah, man. That's a nice cup. When did you get it? The last time you went to
Oh,
Yankee
last
Stadium?
time I went to Yankee Stadium with Lou,
And
they had the
the alcohol content is like
that's
it's like the
good.
fire those are like the fireballs that they sell. Is that what it
Yeah,
is? Kind
yeah,
of like.
exactly. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All
yeah,
right. Nice, nice, nice,
yeah.
nice little buzz. Well,
You
good
know,
evening, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. As you
what's up,
know,
everybody? I can't hear nobody or see nobody, but that's okay.
and yeah, man, you just here with me, man. We just vibing out, baby. Vibing
I'm
out,
about to
baby.
light a blunt.
Oh yeah, I'm about to
Let's
smoke
smoke.
some reefer right
Let's
now
smoke and
too,
talk some
man.
shit about people. Let's hurt some feelings. Maybe we'll get smacked. Maybe they'll run up and smack us.
Oh no.
I
Yo, that shit.
don't
They
care,
they
bro. Again, as I don't consider myself a comedian, but people say I'm fucking funny, like you know what I'm saying. But I don't do this professionally. But comedy is comedy. There is no fucking hold barred. It's like when WW fucking when UFC first started, there was no rules. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? There's no
Yeah.
rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the comedians that I used to watch back in the day, they would fucking rake on everybody. Special ed people, little people, gay people. I mean, they would have a field day today with all the stuff that's going on if they were still alive. But with cancel culture and everybody being so fucking all sensitive and shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't say
Bro,
nothing to nobody because then they want to smack you.
bro, let me tell you something. I yeah, I I got like a weird
Cheers to everyone watching.
cheers. Cheers, sir. Cheers. I'll drink my ice, sugar-free ice. You know
I
your
want
boy
that
stay
down
away
with some
from.
beer.
Well, that sounds like a good time. So,
Not when you're by yourself.
well, you're
I
not
don't
by
care.
yourself. You're with
I'm
God.
sitting at a
Remember
bar. I'm
that.
drinking in my own bar. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. We
You
had
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying? I'm
good
sitting.
times in that bar,
They
man.
built it. They built it a little too high though because it comes up to like my thing, and I don't have a stool to sit behind here unless I put a couple of phone books on it. Ah.
Oh, so maybe the guy who owned it before you was a tall guy.
No, they were Italian people were short here, little Italian lady. I don't know why they built the bar so big. I guess they want to feel like they were big. No, because the big bar makes you feel smaller. They should have built a small bar at their knees. Then they'd be like giants.
But when you go to the bar reaches you where? For your
Yeah,
stomach?
the bar height. Yeah, the bar normally hits me like around here anyway. This is bar height. So it normally hits
Oh.
me at like my belly button. That's how you could tell when you're getting too drunk. When the belly starts hitting the bar, you're full.
You've had too
Drinking too
many.
much. The belly's too full.
You've had too many.
That's too many. Time to go. Just stop playing.
Well, I mean, it's I don't know about you, but I'm tired of all the Will Smith shit. Well, I'm not tired of all the Will Smith stuff. What I'm tired of is now every news outlet, all they want to do is show people's reaction. Like
All right. Well,
now they asked the guy from fucking Harry Potter. He's like, I'm tired of
man, you know
hearing that
what killed
shit.
me? The biggest one was, and I don't think anybody should be taking relationship fucking advice from this motherfucker. O.J. Simpson chimed in on it.
OJ, he
He
did.
chimed in. Yeah, he was talking about how he could sympathize with Will Smith because he was talking about his wife. But I seen another video that someone pointed out that made a lot of sense. That Pfizer, the pharmaceutical company, owns the Oscars. Is a majority shareholder of the Oscars. So what they did was they brought out Jada whatever A.K.A, whatever that fucking thing is that makes your hair fall out. They brought that to the forefront because they were working on medicine or topical solution for women to keep them from losing their hair from echinacea or whatever that shit is. So now that is going to be like, if you have any stock in Pfizer, or if you don't, I would suggest buy some stock in Pfizer, because this is going to be right now. I'm going to bring their stock up
Oh, get
because
out
of
of
what
here.
happened. Yeah, yeah. Let me
So
sit down for a minute.
so so the alopecia is
Alopecia. And why is it got why alopecia sound
alopecia.
like a black girl's name? Yo, what's up, alopecia? Yo, how you
Yeah,
doing, alopecia? That sounds like
yeah.
something a black person would name their kid. Yo, my name is Alopecia Smith.
Alopecia. Alopecia.
Oh, alopecia, even better. That sounds better.
Or is it alopecia? Now you got
That's
me confused.
alopecia, man.
Here's my daughter, Alopecia.
That's my daughter, alopecia.
Yo, did you see the video of Jada Pick's reaction of her laughing?
Oh yeah, she was laughing at first to other jokes
No, no, no.
of
After
him
Will
smacking.
Smith smacked him and was walking back, and he
She
said,
was cracking up.
"Wow."
He
Yeah,
said, "No, she was
let me
cracking
see.
up."
Let me see if I can show it to you real quick.
All
You're not
right,
gonna
all
be able
right.
to. You're not gonna be able to hear it, but
Mm-hmm.
you will be able to see it. So, tell you can see my screen.
Oh yeah, I can see it,
All
but I
right,
can't hear a
you
damn
won't be
thing.
able to hear it, but you'll be able to see.
Wow! I
Now
want
you
to hear
see,
it.
and for some, the audio doesn't go through the Facebook. Look, you see right
Oh,
here. This is Jada. You see her?
yeah, yeah. I see her. I see her. I was gonna say that bald
Look
head.
at her
I was gonna
hands.
say,
It looked like she.
I'm
It
just
looked like
playing. Come
It
on,
looked like
man.
she's about to clap. Look,
She
ready?
looked
Look.
like she was. She was.
Here is an angle most people have
She
not
was about to
seen.
clap.
Look at Jada's reaction.
He was.
Yep. See laughing.
Yeah, she laughing. She like, oh, oh. She thought that shit was
It was
funny.
right after he said Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me or something like that. Like
Yeah, yeah. He said, "Whoa, Will Smith just knocked the shit out of me." Well, listen to
yeah.
this. What was the last movie he did, and what was the movie that he got an Oscar for? King
Which
William.
yes.
King Williams. That was the
Have
story
you watched
of
it?
Serena Williams, and I watched it. Now, I could see him still having a little bit of vent up frustration and shit because of being, actors tend to stay in character.
Yes, yo, you know something? I was
All
thinking the
right,
same shit the
Stay-
other day. They walk
actors tend to
around.
stay
Some
in
of them stay
character.
like that. Some of them
They
stay
sometimes
all
get
the
caught in
time.
that character and they
Yeah,
can't
you're
come out of
right.
it.
You're right.
So,
You're right
and
about
and
that.
and Serena and King Williams, the story goes that he was getting beat up a lot because motherfuckers was trying to fuck his daughters and shit. And he wasn't having that. So in the movie they show he went to go shoot one of the kids after being jumped, and they did a drive-by and they shot him. Not sorry, spoiler alert for those who didn't fight too late, but for those
Oh
who didn't watch it,
man, I didn't
whatever.
see that shit,
You
man.
see? So anyway, when you watch
You
it, you know what I'm fucking
bastard.
talking about then.
You
You know what
bastard.
I'm saying? So yeah, so they would have wound up doing a drive-by shooting, and that if he would have wound up doing it, you know what I'm saying? It would have he would have wound up to jail. There wouldn't have been no Venus and Serena Williams, pretty much. But I'm
Wow.
thinking it's he had to keep that. He must have been frustrated knowing that and had to play that role. And how many times he probably had to do those scenes over and over again, and him getting beat up. And he's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. In real life, if somebody says something to me, I'm gonna smack him in the face.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
and getting back to what you were saying, there are people like that, man, that the actors that they fucking they stay in
They get stuck.
character. They
They
stay in
get stuck
character.
in character. They get
Like they'll be
stuck,
like,
just like
"Oh, call me
Christopher
this
Reeve, the
person."
first, the first original Superman, the first Christopher Reeves, right? They say he used to. Well, supposedly it's he jumped out of the building because he started believing that he could fly after he was drunk or some shit. He's like, I'm Superman, and he jumped out the building. But he was stuck for a while, walking around in his Superman suit and shit, trying to fight crime. He was bugging. He thought he was
What?
Superman. Yeah, man. Something like that. I
Well,
don't know, but
fucking
I might be
Chris,
wrong. I don't know. Call me out if I am. I don't give a shit.
you you're wrong. Nah. Fucking yeah, Christopher Reeves, man. I forgot about that, man. How fucked up his life, man. Like how to be stardom, you know, To be
Yeah.
so famous and then to be paralyzed from the neck down, and he was
No,
he
not
was
that
like,
Christopher Reeve. I'm talking about the old. Well, here goes this. Listen to this now. Now, the Christopher Reeve who did the '80s movies. Okay, he was gonna play a role of someone who was gonna play a paraplegic.
what?
Yes, yes. Before he became one.
You know what's
Yes.
crazy? I
If you
remember.
got that, I know you could you look it up because I know I'm right on that one.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Your
he was
your
he was
your
he was.
knowledge
I
of a
think
drunken
I'm not
mind
sure if
has
it's
been
almost the
tested.
same. I'm not sure if it was an equestrian that he was gonna play that fell off a horse, and ironically, he wound up, falling off a horse and becoming a quadriplegic before he could play the role.
Well, what I was gonna say is, I don't know about you, but I remember that day. I remember that day clearly when it
Yeah,
happened. When they
man, come
said
on,
when they said it, and I think there
Superman
was
can't
video.
get hurt.
Was there video? Like it was ironic too. Yeah, that he was Superman, and he ended up fucking being paralyzed from the neck down.
Well, this just like again, it could be karma, the universe. Who knows? Who knows? Because what are the chances that you have to train as an equestrian, learn about horses because you want to, you want to play the role to the key, to the T. You know what I'm saying? You want to play the role to the T. So you don't have to know the moves. You don't know how to fucking ride a horse, pull the fucking strings and shit, whatever they call them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And you got to know how to sit when you know what I'm
Like
saying?
I'm not I'm not gonna lie to you for a long time because my imagination always ran wild that when I was a
Yeah.
kid. I remember thinking like if I actually was able to get a time machine, that would be one of the things I would go
Go
back
back and tell them not to
and
do
tell
it.
him, yeah, don't ride on the horse, don't get on the horse,
Don't
don't get on
do
the horse,
it.
Christopher,
Don't do
don't
it.
do it. And then he ends up doing it anyway. And I'm going, you see, I told you, I'm gonna go back
Well,
again.
what I like is what what Jim Carrey said. Jim Carrey says that just goes to show how some people have hidden mental illnesses that they can't deal with. You know what I'm saying? Even though, again, he could have went anywhere, mind you. He had a lot of fucking. She has entanglement. They have entanglement, Jones, all that shit.
Dude, I
But
think
he
that
went with the alopecia.
I think yo, I think honestly, I think that whole entanglement situation is really what got him like
Yeah, he's all fucking stressed out and pissed off about that shit.
he's
But
all
nobody
pissed
told him
off.
to agree with her to have an open relationship.
Yeah, who the fuck like dude? I remember
That's
and
what I'm
then
saying. People are fucking nuts now. You want to be married, swingers, fuck everybody, and then be all right with it. Yeah, listen. Okay, fine. Maybe because she has it now. People are so sensitive with fucking with all the with having a disease because that's what Appalachia Appalachian Mountain.
what was it called?
It's
Akeisha?
Appalachia. I got Appalachian
Akeisha?
Mountain in my pants, baby. It's big. uh,
Akeisha,
Alopecia.
Akeisha,
Alopecia.
Alokeisha.
Alopecia. But since everybody is all sensitive about people with diseases and all this stuff now, like maybe he could went a different route or whatever. But I don't know.
Listen, the way I see it,
Go Yankee.
comedians make jokes, man. If you're gonna be sitting in the front, you gotta know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, especially when you go to comedy shows, you don't go sitting all the way in the front if you got a fucking huge schnoz or you got a
Yeah,
fucking
bro, that's
dirty
another
weed. Like,
thing,
you know what?
man.
That's why I don't think I could be a comedian because I probably would be calling people out like that. Not like, look at this motherfucker over here with this yellow banana shirt on. Look like fucking ripe fucking banana right there. Or whatever, just but that's what comedy is about. You know? They come on, for Christ's sake. They got slop competition now and fucking all kinds of like this show with fucking with what's his name? Wild and Out, where you could just diss each other to the like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, and you made a good point, bro. When I was in my 20s, right, right after I became 21, the two places I wanted to go was a strip club to drink and
Mm-hmm.
a fucking comedy show, bro, to drink.
Mm-hmm.
And but I already
Yeah.
knew not to sit in the front,
Don't
anywhere in
sit
the
in the
front.
front,
If you sit in the front,
especially if
that's
you have
asking.
shit. Say you
Yeah.
got a big stain on your shirt or you got a booger on your nose. I can see
Dude,
that shit.
anything, anything,
I'll be like,
anything.
this motherfucker was in the bathroom sniffing coke. No wonder he ain't laughing at none of my jokes. He's all geeked up.
Ah. Yo, man, why your jaw shaking so much, man? Why you chewing? You got some gum? You
Look,
got,
I
you
hope you
got.
brought enough for everybody. You brought
Yeah,
enough
you
for
got some.
everybody.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, wink. You
Yeah,
know?
man. You know,
Yeah, nah, you what?
what I was gonna say is th- the first, no, probably like the second time I ever went to a fucking a comedy show. I'll never forget it. It was um it was down around Broadway and something, and it was a comedy club called Broadway
Yeah, the
on New
Broadway
York.
Comedy Club. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
and
Shout out to E. You know what I'm saying? My boy, E. Damn, you see this weed is good. I forgot his fucking name, Edward, from Product Evolution. Damn. Oh yeah, he did. We did Broadway Comedy Club.
oh yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
went there a bunch of times. I remember I went. I took a girl on a
I think
date.
it was. Anyway, they did.
Um.
I don't remember.
So, so anyway, we went to the comedy. It was. I remember it was my brother Ant's birthday, and it was me, Tiana, and Ant, right?
Yeah.
And this was it. I will never forget. This was in 2001 because I had the Jay-Z Blueprint. No, it was after
Mhm.
2001 because it was the Blueprint double album. But anyway, me and my that night, man, what stood out to me was one, Jay-Z went, you know that song, Excuse Me, Miss, what's your
What's your
name?
name? How you doing?
No, no, no. It was this. He was like, "Man, I'll take you out tonight. You already know I'm hitting for my." It was Pharrell and Jay Z,
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
and then
mm-hmm,
I'll never
mm-hmm.
forget in the beginning of the song. He goes, you can't blunt, you can't puff a blunt to this one. You gotta puff a J. You gotta puff a J
Joint.
to this one. Yeah.
Nah.
So anyway, me, Aunt, and Tiana go to the place. I'm sitting next to Tiana. They sit across from us, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget Patrice O'Neill, rest in peace. He was there, and that was his thing. He would fucking shit on the crowd,
Yeah.
and he goes to me, "Hey, what's up, man?" So that's your girl? I was like, "No, that's his girl." He was like, "Oh, I see what's going on here."
Yeah. That's just
like,
the whole.
yeah,
You're the
like.
burly guy. They just want him to watch.
like he's the cock.
It's a cop. Yeah. He's on the couch watching.
Bro, and we weren't even sitting in the front. No, I think that day there was so many people that they assigned the seats. Yeah, because that's why Aunt was across from me. It was stupid.
Yeah.
That's his wife. But
Yeah.
anyway, and then I'll never forget also that night there was a comedian that he used to make this joke about how Arnold Schwarzenegger would sound if he was given oral sex. Yeah, he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not in the face, not in the face.
Do not come in my face.
Yeah, but next time, well, I have an announcement. Will Smith resigned from look, sure, listen.
What? Will Smith resigned.
He resigned from the Academy. That was just news that
Oh,
just happened right now, actually.
oh shit. Yeah, well, he has to give that shit back. You know what, too? A lot of people are saying that it's fucked up that he smacked a person and they still celebrated him after, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, well,
They
there's a
all got yeah, he won an Oscar, and he smacked that motherfucker, and he smacked him,
no, forget
yeah,
that. What about
yeah.
what about Samuel L. Jackson's reaction? Because I don't know if you remember. No, the people who announced the award that he won
Oh yeah, they did.
was
They
was was
did
Pulp Fiction. Yeah,
Pulp
so
Fiction. Yeah,
Samuel L.
they did the
Jackson.
dance at dinner.
Yeah,
I should have watched it. After
I
that, I
know
stopped
I didn't
watching it.
catch that shit, man.
Yeah,
But
but I
listen,
caught that. You know
Samuel L.
why I think?
Jackson. Listen, wait. Samuel
Yeah.
L. Jackson gives Will Smith a pound and was like, yeah, like I
Oh
don't like
yeah,
I don't like Will Smith. I mean, I don't like Chris Rock. I'm glad you did that. It looked
yeah,
like he
yeah.
gave him
Like
props for that shit.
yeah, yeah.
But go ahead, what you
Nah,
were gonna
but
say?
that's just it's just fucked up. Why you smack Pookie like that, man? Why you smacking Pookie? They still treating Chris Rock like Pookie, like a crackhead, man.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
fucked
watch.
up, man.
Oh, I bet you Dave should.
Ice-T should be pissed off. They fucking shot Pookie again.
I'll tell you one. I tell you one thing. I bet you any money he's going to. I heard some funny shit. I was watching Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan said, "Imagine if Chris Rock knew jujitsu, and
Oh,
as soon as this dude turned around, he would have put him in a fucking rear naked
what? Would
choke
make
and
it
shit."
so jumped his back. Would have just jumped him on his back and boom. Soon as he turned
Yeah,
around. Hell
but
yeah.
they were saying because remember Dave
Nah,
Chappelle
well,
used to be skinny, and Dave Chappelle's fucking diesel now,
Dave
bro.
Dave Chappelle blew up because that reason, bro. When you skinny, people want to fucking pick on you, bro, and want to push you
Bro,
around and bully you.
it must
Yes,
be
bro.
even
And he
tougher. It
looked
must
like
be
a
even
crackhead
tougher. It must be even tougher being a comedian
and skinny, and
and
you fucking
skinny.
joke around
You
crack.
dealing with
You
drunk
joke around a
fucking
lot of
people,
crack.
bro.
Listen, when you make a crackhead a crackhead character
Movie.
famous like
People
Pookie,
always, yeah, they were
Pookie,
calling him
everybody,
Pookie the
that's
whole
it. They all
time,
gonna call
man.
you Pookie. That's it. They shot Pookie again. Damn, I'm telling you, Ice-T, go get that motherfucker.
Yeah, because Chris Rock has done a lot of movies,
I
and
say Ice-T and fucking Will Smith should do celebrity boxing.
Will Smith was definitely wrong for that. The more days that went by, and you know, I'm glad that he did the right thing and resigned from the academy. I do believe though, like you said, man, that the reason why he did that was because he was too much into character.
Yeah.
He's been
Well,
in character for this whole time. Who
look,
knows how
not
long he
only
was in
that,
character for?
but also even though like you know what I'm saying, even though he was kind of a little eccentric, Serena Venus Williams, he made a lot of controversial fucking statements and shit, and he spoke with a lisp. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
that Serena Venus's Williams dad, he spoke with a lisp.
mm.
He would say work, work. Like I gotta put you girls to work. Let's put in this work. He'd say work, not work. So he had a distinctive way of speaking, which also made him a target for people to try to bully and shit like that. And again, as someone who got bullied a lot, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think Will Smith he couldn't really break character because they were talking about the movie, and he kind of he reverted back into his character, like, because that's
Oh
something that
yeah,
Serena Williams' dad would have done if they would have spoke to his wife like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. You're
That's
right
not
about
something to
that.
press. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're absolutely right about that. And check this out, because that's one thing about smoking weed, y'all. When you smoke cannabis, I mean, some people use it for different things. It makes shit funny. It makes food taste good. It takes away your anxiety, relaxes, sleeping. But one thing it does for me, it makes me a deep thinker. Like I analyze shit really deeply. And when I started thinking to myself, I was like, he's been indoors. These celebrities have been
Yes,
indoors
for
for
2 years, just
two years.
like us too.
Yes. Yes.
They've been
But
yes, they've been locked up and quarantined and through this whole pandemic, just like us too. A lot of frustrated, vent up shit. Maybe he didn't get his dick sucked last night. Who knows?
yeah, who knows? Maybe fucking Jada hasn't been giving them ass for dumb
Exactly.
long.
Maybe Jada's on another fucking entanglement with one of her fucking son's
Oh.
friends or whatever.
Yo, the funniest video. I don't know if
Tell me
you've
how you
seen it.
feel. Sorry, I had to get that out.
No, you stupid. The funniest video that that I seen online is the entanglement video, but they changed the voices. And
Oh, no,
Will's
forget it,
and
man.
you
I've
seen it
seen a bunch
that
of
Will's saying
shit,
like
bro.
whose
So
dick is
funny.
bigger, mine or
The,
August?
the internet has no chill. First of all, there's a audio clip, something or so. I don't, and it could be somebody because people, they could do impersonations. A lot of people they sound when you do impersonations sound just like them. But he was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying, that there were other people. He was like, there were other people right there sitting that he could have made even worse jokes or even funnier jokes about. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to go after her because it's like every time he does a show, he has to fuck with with Will and Jada. This is the second time.
Okay, yes, but check this out. I seen a fucking video of Will Smith on the Arsenio Hall show, and
Oh
he was
yeah, talking
making
about some bald guy.
some
Talking
bald
about
guy.
saying he got
Yes,
the rules that he has to wax his head every day.
and the guy had alopecia. Supposedly, I don't know because it
Supposedly.
is on the internet.
Yeah, I'm
So
supposing
who
that's why
know?
I'm saying that's why I keep saying that the guy who came up with this theory made sense to me. And again, behind every theory, there's truth, and theories become fact after scientifically proven or put in the proper research and development into whatever have you so and so. So he was saying because Pfizer owns most of the stock in the Oscars or the Academy, they own like 75% of the shares.
Mm.
That's why they use it as a platform for Appalachia or whatever, Lakeisha, fucking whatever
Appalachia.
the Appalachia. Now I'm at Appalachians. I went from the mountains to the trails. Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? I
Yo, that's
did. I
hilarious.
went from the mountains to the trails with that one.
Yeah, so
But it's
I
true.
want to
So
show
they're
you
gonna
something. Hold on, I
they're
want to show
gonna
you something.
supposedly make a lot of money by the development of these drugs now that they're gonna make for the alopecia.
So look at this. Someone made a Will Smith slapping Chris Rock mural. Guess
Already,
where? Guess where? You'll never guess where that is.
that's in Harlem.
Nope. You
That's
ready?
that's in Atlanta.
That's on the fucking Berlin Wall right now, bro.
Oh, on the Berlin Wall. Holy shit! Yeah.
That's gonna be
Oh
there
yeah, it says it there.
forever.
Duh. You didn't let me read it.
Yeah, yeah, I would. Yeah,
Oh,
but shout out
Berlin
to
Wall.
Complex News. Yeah, on the
Bro, so
Berlin
I
Wall.
listen. I seen the video. Somebody already got a tattoo of it. Like they're saying that the Academy, since they own the rights to that clip, that they should be getting paid for all this fucking and they probably will now. They're probably gonna get all kinds of hits or whatever from it now, and they're gonna make T-shirts or whatever have you. I mean, this shit is crazy now.
T-shirts. Yeah, there are motherfuckers right
That's
now.
like I seen somebody. I don't know if it's real or not. It could have been just a stencil, but he wiped it off, and it looked like the outline of the beginning of what's going to be a fucking portrait of them on his arm.
Wow.
Tell me how you feel.
There's some motherfuckers that are out there. I would never get a
That's
fucking
Willow
tattoo.
Smith or whoever that is. That's Jada Pinkett and Will Smith's daughter who sings that song.
So have you ever heard of Congressman or Representative Madison Cawthorn from, I believe it says North
Who?
Carolina?
Madison Cornball.
Cornball. Yeah, he should be a cornball. He's a Republican.
Madison Cornball.
Cornthaw. So he recently got interviewed. Let's see if I can show you the screen. He recently
I
got in.
can't hear it.
Yeah, you can't
I
hear it.
can't
No, but
hear
it's
it.
no, you can't hear it. It's just an article. But he recently got interviewed by a podcast, and he's 26 years old, mind you. This dude, 26 years old, and he won, and he's a quadriplegic, mind you. Okay,
Oh, I haven't heard about this guy, so I don't know.
so
Yeah.
so basically, he told this podcast, the Warrior Poet Society, that he gets invited to orgies.
What?
Yes. He gets invited. He said, look, I look at all the people, and a lot of them I looked up to through my life. I pay attention to politics. Then all of a sudden you get invited to, well, hey, we're going to have we're going to have a kind of sexual get together at one of our homes. You
What?
should come. I'm like, what? What are they asking me to come to? Then you realize, oh, they're asking me for an orgy. And he said he's been there, and there's all these fucking 70 and 80-year-old fucking dudes.
They're
Like,
having sex with quadriplegic people who can't move?
no, not having sex with quadriplegic, but they're fucking having orgy parties
So what do
and
they do? They
inviting
take the
him.
quadriplegic people out of their wheelchairs so they can't move, and they gotta force to watch old men have sex?
Yeah,
And they're stuck in the room?
why would you invite a person who's paralyzed, they
Fuck,
can't
they
do nothing.
quadriplegic. They can't do nothing. So some pervy shit like, nah, you can't go nowhere. Now you
Well,
gotta
they
watch
do
me
get,
suck this nigga's dick.
they do. Yeah.
No.
Yo, bro, you know what that reminded me of, man? The fucking Born on the 4th of July. You ever watch that movie?
Yeah,
Great
I've seen
fucking
it.
movie. If no one's ever
Yeah,
seen
Tom
it,
Cruise.
spoiler alert.
I mean, if you didn't see this fucking 4th of July yet, bro,
Yeah,
you
that shit
fucking
came out in the
crazy. That's like
90s and shit.
everybody watches 4th of July on the 4th of July, or
Dude, that movie is a great movie.
it's a
Great fucking
patriotic
movie.
movie about this guy, fucking Vietnam veteran.
A Vietnam veteran, he got shot, paralyzed. He went through mad shit. He ended up going to Mexico.
Yeah.
And
And they
in
were sucking him
Mexico, there
dead
was like
dick
a
off.
group. Yeah,
They
no,
were
but they were.
sucking his dead dick off and nothing was
It gets
happening.
hard. It does get hard.
Oh, no,
No,
it does,
it
right?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
it. They don't feel
But
it. Yeah, they're
yeah,
able
yeah.
to fuck the girl for a really long time,
Yeah, because
but
they can't feel it.
they
Yeah.
don't get that climax,
They don't
man.
they don't feel the bust. It does. It probably does happen. It's
They don't
dead.
feel it. He
It's
don't
not,
feel it.
but
He
it's
don't
not
feel it.
dead up here. You know what I'm saying? It's
He
probably
don't
dead down
feel it.
there, but it's
The
not dead up
wire,
here
the
because you
wires
don't
are
feel it.
broken. They
The
don't.
wires are broken. They're stripped. They're stripped. There's a short, so it's just going
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm saying, man. That
there.
shit's the worst. But anyway, uh, going to your point, inviting a quadriplegic
I
to
don't know.
go.
That's
So
just senseless to me.
he got in trouble for that. He actually got in trouble for it. Uh,
For saying something.
the House Minority Leader, the fuck is his name?
I gotta
McCarthy.
get up for a minute. This fucking stool is hurting my ass.
Yeah, that happens, bro. Trust me. When I'm done, the other day I did a 2 weeks ago I did a 2-hour podcast, and my ass was fucking asleep.
Yeah, I'd rather stand up. It's like a newscaster.
Well,
Here
you
in
know
today's
what?
news.
You know what is actually, damn. Okay. The other day I tried to do the top 20 Will Smith, Chris Rock
Chris Rock.
memes, right? But the
Yeah,
video came out fucked up. The audio.
there's a bunch of them. There's a
It's
there's
all
a
fun and
bunch of
games
them.
until Jada whispers Tupac would have fucked them up.
Yeah, Tupac would have shot him. Tupac would have shot him. I seen one
No, this is
that
right here.
shows.
You see it?
Oh,
Look.
you know what's the best one? No, the best one is when they turned that Dave Chappelle. They used the face swap, and they used Eddie Murphy, not Eddie Murphy, um, Rick James.
Oh,
Rick,
oh
and
yeah.
Rick James was saying, you know, what
Oh,
did the five fingers say to the face? And he
smack.
said, smack. And they put Will Smith and Chris Rock's face on them.
Bro,
That shit was the funniest. That was it. That one won.
speaking of Rick James, okay? There is this movie documentary called Bitchin'. I don't know if you've seen it. But
Oh no, I never watched it.
if you haven't, yo, I'm telling you,
You
after the
took
show,
your
you
fucking
have to
Netflix
watch
account
it.
off of me. I can't use no fucking Netflix, man. You fucking took me off since we stopped doing the podcast,
No, I
man.
stopped. Yeah,
That
well,
was you were
listen,
paying me
man.
with Netflix. That's what we're paying.
Yeah.
You
You
paying me
ain't
with
fucking do a
Netflix to do
podcast.
that
So you do a podcast since August, man. They raised Netflix to $20.
Man.
You know, $20.
Look at my mom and my dad back there.
That's a beautiful picture.
Thanks.
So, there's a documentary. You can find it on your Fire Stick. It's called Bitchin'. Rick James.
Richard, yeah, no, I know.
Bro,
It's all
listen.
about sex and shit, probably.
Did you know? Listen to this story.
He did a lot of cocaine. He did. He
No,
did a lot of
fuck the cocaine.
Oh.
Bro,
What?
he was in a band with Bob Dylan. He was in a band
I
with
think so. I think so. That's right. He
Neil
played.
Diamond. Neil Diamond.
I believe so. Yeah, he
Dude, he
played.
went up there when he went to Canada. Listen, they made
Yeah,
him
yeah.
he got drafted into the Vietnam War. He
Oh,
came
right, right.
back. He came back. He left to Canada. He fucking went AWOL and
Yeah,
was in Canada.
yeah, yeah.
And he started doing music and he got with a band with Neil Diamond and fucking Bob Dylan. And dude, he tried so many different times and he's behind so many hits.
Yeah,
That
he
dude was
is.
so
Yeah,
talented.
yeah. No, Big
So
James wrote a
talented.
lot of
He
music.
he dude he
He
came up
and
with
he
all
went
the
to
he wrote all the Tina Marie shit. All
yeah,
the Tina Marie
he
shit.
wrote all Tina. I think I did see. I think I did see that. I think I
Dude,
did see
really
a lot of it.
good. Really
I think
good.
I did
As
see a lot of it because they showed a lot of the old footage of him and shit. It was
dude,
a
he talks
very.
about
I
and he
mean, I
talks
grew up
about
in.
can't
I
touch
was a
it.
little. I was a little younger in the '70s, but I did hear stories and it all popped up in the news and stuff like that. We all heard and read about the stories,
Dude,
how he was crazy. He did a
yeah, he
lot of
was he
fucking
was bugged out
cocaine.
and
He had a lot of sex with women, like and young girls too. He
dude,
didn't give a shit,
that stone.
you
Oh,
know.
dude, talk about sex with young girls. To switch the topic, bro. Have you ever seen the show called Oh damn! It's something Dark Side of Wrestling or something like that. They have these. It's a really good. It's Vice. Vice makes it, but they have. It's called the Dark Side of Wrestling. They talk about the Ultimate Warrior. They talk about all the dark shit that happened behind WWE and certain
Oh,
wrestlers, like fucking like for example, dude,
mm-hmm,
Jake the Snake's dad
mm-hmm.
was a famous wrestler called Grizzly something, bro. And he was known for fucking 11 and 12-year-old girls and 13-year-old girls, bro. He would fucking go to the sticks. You know how the wrestling they was doing like in the
Yeah,
middle of fucking
yeah,
nowhere back in the days.
yeah,
I'm talking about the 70s and the 60s.
yeah, yeah.
He would fucking meet people, probably pay them for their fucking daughter. And he would take the daughter, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-olds, and be fucking them and shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Jake the Snake had a brother and a sister that were in wrestling. They
Believe
don't
it or
they and they
not,
don't even talk to
believe it
each
or
other.
not, that's not uncommon because during the depression, parents did
Sold their
pimp off their
kids.
kids. They
Sold
did.
their
They
kids.
pimped their
Yeah,
kids off,
man.
sold their
That's
kids, put their kids to, do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever they had to do to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's just,
yeah.
and what's crazy is that it's just embedded in culture how we over sexualize fucking kids and young girls and young boys, and it's blatant in our fucking in our faces in movies and advertising and music and all that shit, and everybody's kind of all right with it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know something? Hold on. To go to that point, the whole shit that's going on now in the state of Florida and is being talked about all over the United States is the Don't Say Gay bill. But I don't know if you heard of it. It's like be famous right now. Basically, what it really is, okay, because the fucking news, the paid news, the left, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they're spinning it as the don't say gay. You can't say gay in school. But what it is from kindergarteners to third grade, you can't talk about your personal stuff or you can't talk about that subject. I don't think there's nothing
What
wrong with that.
sexuality?
Yeah, no,
Sexuality?
yeah,
That's
you
you
there,
know
yeah. Well,
That's
basically about
pretty
if you're
much what it
gay.
is that you
Yeah,
can't talk sexuality around kids, but they're
yeah.
gonna know about it anyway.
No. They're talking about that not bringing up your person like if for example like if you're a gay teacher,
Don't
not to
say I'm
bring
gay,
don't bring up that about your husband
or it's
to a
all right to be
to a
gay. Don't talk.
kindergartner.
Well, you shouldn't be talking your personal life with a bunch of fucking 3-year-olds anyway. What's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying. You
What
should be
the fuck?
teaching.
You should be teaching. You shouldn't be talking to fucking 3-year-olds because you can't afford a goddamn psychiatrist. All right, kids, sit down. Let me tell you how my fucking gay lesbian wife is
Yeah.
cheating on me with a man.
Look, this is what a teacher said on MSNBC, and it's
Oh!
ridiculous. Oh, you dropped me. You dropped me.
I got it plugged in. That's why.
No worries. Look,
Go ahead.
so
Yeah, yeah.
look, And you can't hear it, but look what this dude said. His teacher, he said, teacher on MSNBC worries he can't discuss his love life with kindergartners anymore. What?
But he told you you're not supposed to be disgusting. You're disgusting. It's because it's disgusting to me. It is. You're not supposed to be. First of all, you're a teacher with kindergartners. You're not. First of all, you're a teacher. You're not supposed to be discussing your personal life with any form of
Anyway, use
student.
A, B, C,
Period.
colors,
Any
numbers.
period.
That's it.
Anything. Your life
Yeah,
should not have to do nothing to
with
do
nothing with
with your
teaching.
work. That's
Nothing with
why I
teaching.
like that fucking the Severance. That fucking show. Is it Severance?
Oh, I thought you meant the governor DeSantis from here. I thought you were gonna
No,
say
not the
DeSantis.
same. No, there's a show that they're showing where people are getting in the future. They're gonna get a fucking chip implanted. So when they go to work, all it is about work. They don't talk about sex, drugs, politics, their personal life, nothing. When they go there, they're all about work. They go to work, and as soon as they punch out, boom, then they can live their normal, regular life, which is
You're
kind of
right.
crazy because
You're
it's
right.
true. People, you go to work, especially if you work and you're a teacher. You're not supposed to be talking your personal. And you're not even supposed to use your personal life as examples to the students. That's why they have all these books that you're supposed to be using as examples,
Yeah,
not your
the
fucking
show,
life.
that's your fucking love life. Yeah, look, listen to this. It scares what he says. It scares me that I'm not gonna be
Don't
able
get
to
me
have.
fucking started.
Listen, it scares me that I'm not gonna be able to have these conversations with my children. They're not your children,
They're not
dude.
your kids.
I
You
don't
didn't
want
fucking
to
have
have to
them.
hide my partner when I went paddle boarding this weekend. You're not supposed to be discussing your fucking weekend, bro. Honestly, that's the problem with this is the problem with the
Listen,
United States
I'm
right now.
sorry,
You think in
but this is
China,
why I don't have kids.
wait, you think in China or in Japan where the students are like fucking on point,
Man.
Korea, you think
Yeah,
they're
no, they have
discussing
school every
personal
day. The
stuff?
kids don't talk. They don't talk
They don't
personal.
talk
First
personal
of all,
shit.
why do you think how traumatizing that might be? You ask your kid, "Hey, honey, what did you learn in school today?" "Oh, I learned how to fuck another guy in the ass."
No.
No.
Never. No, I
My
wouldn't go.
teacher was telling me he sucks another man's dick.
No, but
Come
listen to
on,
this.
man.
I went paddle boarding. Get it,
What did you
Alsi?
learn in school today, son? "Oh, I learned how to." No, it's not.
No, but
Today, our teacher
you
told
can
us how
say
she
no.
was having lesbian affairs with another woman. Men have a penis and women have a vagina.
Okay, Johnny. But listen,
It's
that
not a
conversation
tumor.
you shouldn't be brought up in the schools. It should just focus. I mean,
Hold on.
they
Yeah.
suck now. Honestly, they suck now with the curriculum. They
Yeah.
should be, especially that's why in Florida,
Listen, this
I'm
is
starting to become a
why.
very proud Floridian, man. Because let me tell you, the medical marijuana is together over here, and Governor DeSantis just passed a bill that kids that are in fucking ninth through 12th grade that they have to take. They're gonna have to start teaching them classes on how to open up a bank account, how to
Yeah, like
fucking
home
do your
economics.
taxes.
Listen,
Yes.
this is what's this is ever since they took out a lot of extracurricular activities in school that kids like I used to that I did. I loved art and music and home economics and you know what I'm saying and gym.
Credit.
Yeah,
No, I know, but
you
also like
know.
credit. They didn't teach you about credit in school.
No, yeah, no, they didn't. No. But home economics they took out too. But that's what I got my fond, love for cooking and fucking
I
doing
took a
shit.
typing class. I took a
I
typing
took I
class.
took typing up because when we didn't have computers. Computers were coming
It was a
out.
typewriter.
It was the computer was just a big. It was a big fucking giant word processing
No, no, no,
typewriter.
no, no. My class in Gorton, we had a
Oh,
typewriter.
oh, typewriters. Yeah, damn, that's old. Well,
I'll never
back then
forget.
we used to do the fucking. We used to make fucking copies with the vellum paper and shit.
Oh, now you beat me on that one. I don't remember
Right?
that one.
Oh, you see, I got to do that shit. Make the copies
Shit.
with the machine. Oh, bro, that shit would make a fucking mess. I'm old.
Good times, good times.
Yeah,
Good
no, but
times.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just sad now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why people want
Fuck.
to home teach their kids, man, because you know what I'm saying? It's just like, say like, all right, now you're having a fucking bad day, you go in a little fucking drunk and you want to tell them, oh, what's wrong with you? Nothing, I'm fucking drinking the other night, man. Leave me alone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People think you can talk however they want to kids, you know? And you just
Yo,
subliminally throwing out there.
and let me tell you something. Um, you hate, like, I hate to acknowledge certain conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
but like, especially with Disney. Like, you seen Disney that they want to show all that sex stuff in the cartoons. I don't know if you've seen it.
Listen, I was the first to try to save when Guillermo brought Lisette and Daenerys fucking it was a Little Mermaid, okay? A VHS when it came out. There was a phallus on the top of the fucking on the mountain. It was literally, you can see it's a phallus, a dildo, bro. Telling you. Drink the beer. Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh. Well, the reason why I brought up Disney
Yeah. I
is the
know why,
reason.
because a lot of people
No,
just got arrested for
no,
sex
that, no.
trafficking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in
That, but
Disney.
no, yeah, but not
Yeah,
really. No, not really that. You see
yeah.
this tweet right here. This is what I wanted to show you. So this is the Disney corporate president. Carrie Burke says she's saying as a mother of a transgender child and one pansexual child, she supports having many LGBTQIA characters in our stories. I and wants a
Mhm.
minimum of 50% of characters to be LGBTQIA and racial minorities. Dude, she
So
is the president of
so
Disney.
so what she's saying is that a lot of the characters that we grew up with that were wholesome and sweet and angelic are really just fucking demented sex fiends and fucking whores and fucking well, I was gonna go somewhere, but forget it. I lost my chance.
No,
But
no,
you know
no,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no, no.
Heathens.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
were
yeah,
heathens. They were
yeah.
really heathens.
No, no. What I think, well, my problem is maybe, okay, maybe first of all, maybe the culture has always been like that on the down low at Disney. That's one.
Yeah,
Two,
yeah.
two. What I'm
Mhm.
seeing from what she's saying is that basically like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. So, you know, I don't
Well,
even want to
I
go down
believe
this
it.
road, man.
I
But I think
believe it because they
I
have a
listen. Wait. Pause.
policy.
Pause. Pause. First of all, I just want to say, me and Alcy have nothing against that lifestyle. All right,
Oh
you want to
no!
do,
Oh,
yeah,
come on,
no,
man.
for real, because I just want to
It's
put that
we're
out
not
there. You know what I'm
listen.
saying?
All right, yeah,
I
no, I
don't
don't think.
care. I
Listen,
don't
first of
care. I
all,
have friends
people
who
who
are.
know me, people who know me. They know I have family that live the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I trust me. I know what it's about. I'm not poking fun at anybody,
Yeah,
but
I don't mind it.
Disney, you're right. They have a policy now in effect where the characters who are in costume have to be female, okay? Because there are a lot of fucking men that are perverts and want to dress up and get these jobs and they want to go and fondle little fucking kids and touch them in weird places and shit. They're fucking
Yeah,
fuzzy fucking
man.
they're fuzzies and shit and they're
That
in this
whole
costume, you know?
that whole Disney child trafficking shit, man. That shit
Yeah,
is like,
man.
what the fuck, bro? Don't
Yeah,
they vet these
yeah.
people?
If you look at the picture of Disney Castle with the blue and white stripes, and you see that
Mhm.
Jeffrey Epstein fucking castle with the blue and white stripes, you make the connection. You make it.
Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I was gonna tell you there's a did you ever have you gotten a chance to seen that Bel Air show?
Oh no, but I hear the Fresh Prince is
Bro.
sniffing cocaine
r-
in that shit.
no, Carlton.
Oh,
Carlton.
Carlton is
Spoiler
doing
alert,
bumps.
guys. Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
doing bumps
Carlton.
in that shit.
First
I'm
of
pretty
all,
sure they already everybody's seen that shit. I just haven't watched it because I don't like.
no.
I don't know.
Listen,
For some
listen,
reason, I'm not a
listen.
big fan of like
No, no,
remakes
no,
and
no,
shit
no,
like
no, no.
that.
Listen,
Like
I want you to
now
know
they want to
something.
modernize
I want you to
it.
know something.
But there
Yes,
was an
yes.
episode, okay, of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air where Carlton had to wanted to do a drug to stay up, and it wound up being cocaine, and he was running around like crazy and shit. Blah, this and that.
Well,
So that's
listen,
where they got it from because
listen,
Carlton did do cocaine in the original Fresh Prince of Bel Air
listen,
or Speed or whatever they were
listen.
calling it.
Yeah, listen. So, um, it's that it's not a comedy. It's not a
No, it's
comedy.
not. No, it's
It's not a
serious.
comedy. Like, yeah,
It's
and
it's
the
what they call
show's
a
actually
docudrama.
it's pretty good. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good show. It's a pretty good show, man. It's more serious content. What I don't like about it is that Uncle Phil is fit. You know, he's not the fat dude.
Right.
And
Chubby fat guy that's
Carlton,
happy.
Carlton,
Carlton is not nerdy. He's a hood,
he no
hood rat.
he's a preppy, he has a lot of
Preppy drug
friends.
addict.
He sniffs Xanax
Yeah, that's what
and
all the preppy
coke.
kids do now up there. Yeah,
Hillary's a
she's
social
a
media influencer.
she's a social media whore. Yeah, that's what a lot of women are now. They
and
all
and uh,
they
and uh,
thirst
and
trappers. They all
Ashley and
thirst trappers.
Ashley is bisexual.
Of course, there are a lot of people girls young like that. But that's how it is now. Like, they trying to just make. That's exactly
They're
how
trying to
life
make it
really a little
cool.
bit
They're
now.
trying to
How it
make
is.
it
Like
cool.
they just want to make it not cool. Just like it's everything is okay now. It's like that fucking commercial. There are no rules, but there are kind of. Everybody wants to do whatever they want to do as long as no one says nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be a certain way and want to fucking do whatever they want to do, but you can't call them out on anything. Or, you know what I'm saying? You
I
can't
do
tweet
understand.
about
I
it.
listen. I
You
do
know what I'm
understand
saying?
one point. There's this new
Another cigarette.
there's this new there's this new Disney musical
Wants to hit
coming
me
out.
again.
There's a new Disney musical coming out. It's
Oh, God, what do you mean now? Another musical? I'm tired of musicals.
no.
Goddamn
Listen,
musicals with all their happiness and lovey-dovey bullshit, singing and dancing around and shit.
no,
Ah!
listen. This musical was written by someone that's gay, a man, right? And he wrote it about his
There
life,
we go.
and it was about a
About his
boy, a
life.
young boy, who 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 was
Right,
he
right.
was like
He was
10 or
raped.
11.
He was raped by
No,
his
no,
uncle, and
no.
that's
He
why
was
he became
gay.
gay.
No, that he's gay and he's a little flamboyant, but he's a singer. He wants to go to Broadway. The movie looks actually pretty good, and he did make a point. He was like that he made the movie for that because when he was a little kid, when he was growing up in the 80s, the movies that were cool were like Ferris Bueller, and he said another movie, I forgot. But he
16
said
Candles,
but he
probably.
said now he's the
You know.
kids, but there wasn't a movie that he identified with, like, oh, he's like me.
Except Kids. That movie Kids that came out.
Bro,
That
kids,
movie Kids was kind of like an over
that
exaggerated,
shit,
like, and a
dude.
lot of the people that are in there are famous actors now. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first, I really
Yeah,
thought it was like a
Rosario Dawson's in
yeah,
it.
at
Yeah.
first I really thought it was a fucking like a real documentary, bro. That's what I thought it was, man. I didn't
Bro,
I didn't know it was an indie
kids,
film. I didn't know it was an
kids.
indie
Yo,
film.
let me tell you,
You know?
the two movies that are hard for me to watch, but I watch them is Kids and Bully. You ever watch Bully?
Oh,
It's the same
bully.
dude that made Kids. Have you seen
Oh,
it? It's a
no,
true
I don't think I've
story.
seen
It's a
Bully
true
yet. Nah,
story
nah,
about these kids in
nah. If I
Florida.
watched that movie, I probably would have killed somebody too. Then.
No, listen. It's a true story about these kids
That
in
bully and
Florida.
shit.
It's kids in Florida where it was this kid and his best friend, and his best friend was a bully. Like he used to bully him and shit, beat him up, and
Yeah, yeah.
and then he used to treat his girl like shit. So they end up planning on killing him. and they took him somewhere out in the wetlands
Oh
and
yeah,
here.
they fucking beat him up and they lit
They
him on fire.
no, they beat him up and left
Oh,
him there or
I think I
whatever.
heard about
But
something like that.
they end up getting caught little by little. They
Yeah,
end up getting caught little by little. They
yeah,
got caught. Like first, well, they couldn't
yeah,
keep
yeah,
their mouth shut. They couldn't keep them because there
yeah.
was like
No,
six of them.
I think what happened was, I think what happened was, if memory serves me correctly, yeah, it was like every anniversary or whatever they would get together and shit.
No, no, no,
You know
no,
what I'm
no, no,
saying, of
no.
his death. But
Look,
oh no, I think because they made a movie about something like that. I don't know.
mm,
Maybe it was a movie. I don't know. I could be wrong.
watch, hold
Uh-huh.
on. The
Yeah, I know.
movie
I
Bully.
heard that something about that.
But he's the same. The person that made Kids is the
Yeah,
same person that made this movie Bully.
yeah.
Bully, the movie
You can
Bully.
see my
Hold on, let
can.
me show you.
I gotta put my Biggie can up here,
Oh, that's
man.
dope. Yeah, that's hot, man. I like
Biggie
that.
can.
I like that.
Biggie can.
Look,
Ha
hold
ha.
on. Look, Alsi.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's this movie right here, Bully. See, he got a black eye based on a true story.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
it's for
yeah.
real. Like he gets like look, this kid
I,
is in it. He's John Connor.
oh yeah,
That's the
yeah,
kid from
yeah.
He plays John Connor.
Yeah. That's right. He plays a young John Connor.
Yeah, although and that's the girlfriend and that's the
Mm-hmm.
slut girl that like they're the
The
sexuality.
young
Her
slut
her
chick.
friend's a slut. Her friend's a slut. Look, damn, that's what sucks. I wish I could play it. You know what? I'm not even gonna play it because fucking
Nah, yeah, they might
they'll end
block
up.
us because
Yeah,
we don't
they'll
own the
no
rights to
YouTube.
shit.
No, yeah, YouTube
Yeah,
has been doing this shit already to me for a while.
yeah, they fucking jerking
But
us
like
with the
this
freedom of
kid, look,
speech
this
and
kid right
shit,
here,
man.
this kid, he ends up snitching first.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
snitches, and then they all end up getting locked up, and
yeah.
they're all in jail. Like not all of them actually. Some of them are hold on, let me show you so you can see real life. Real. This movie came out in 2001. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the true story right here. These are the real people from that this really happened to. And the kid that they killed was this kid. He was the bully.
No, B, no, don't watch that shit, B.
Well, it's just like kids, man. They show the fucking teenagers fucking and shit, teenage
Yeah, yeah.
titties. I
That's
like,
what I'm saying. And they're all, listen, again, and this is fucking hilarious, because I didn't mean to, like, I didn't know that was that hard softcore porn. You know what I'm saying? But Caligula was really like softcore porn. Like they were really having full-fledged sex on a lot of these scenes. And
yeah.
they would flash like penetration scenes in between fucking scenes, like real shit. And my nephew was bugging out, and I was like, yeah, my mom went to take me to Park Hill and my brother to go watch this movie about Caesar, whoever this guy was. He thought it was a religious
Oh,
movie.
what?
Yeah, because she was like, oh, this might be about God. Let's go watch it.
No
So,
way.
like, again, it started off kind of all right. And then, like, the first 20 minutes in the movie, bro, they have a fucking orgy scene. Boom, and everybody's fucking and shit, and
And
there's
you were there
chicks and
watching it
cock
with you
flying
were there
around.
watching it with
And
your
my mom
mom?
was like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here. I'm like,
Vámonos,
no, ma, this
vámonos.
movie is great.
She left?
'Cause, yeah, she pulled us out of there in a hurry, bro.
Yeah, because y'all
Yeah,
were, how old were y'all?
man, like 7, 8, I think I was, 6,
Oh
7, 8, bro. I was
shit!
young.
So
We were all
she
young.
probably seen the poster, right? Because did they have the
She should seen the
poster?
poster of the coin with his eye bleeding. You know what I'm saying? So
Hold on,
in
I
a
gotta
way
look for
that, like,
this.
to her, she's religious and shit. She's like, oh, that
Yeah,
might be,
yeah.
about the sacrifice of God or something, or some Roman, Christian like fucking movie and shit. Little did she know, she took her fucking kids to see their first flash of titties and cock.
Hold
We
on.
was all in shock after that. We were like, oh.
Caligula.
And then, yeah, Caligula.
Caligula the
The guy who
movie.
played Clockwork Orange is in that shit.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass movie.
Anthony Hopkins, I think his name is.
McDowell, Malcolm
Oh, I
McDowell.
think Michael McDowell. Yeah, Clockwork Orange. He played in.
Oh, so she probably seen this. Hold on,
She
damn
just
it.
seen this poster of a gold
Right here,
coin
look.
with,
Yeah, they're here. See, look. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. Hold on, hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah. The eye was bleeding and
Yeah,
shit. His
yeah,
eye
yeah, yeah, yeah,
bleeding.
yeah, yeah. You're right. Look.
And it says something. I don't know. It just says Caligula, you
You
know?
see it's right here. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. That's it. But what does it say? Malcolm McDowell, whatever. Or what does it say? Is it say
Malcolm
some, you,
McDowell.
right? What does it say? A tale of some shit. And she probably read it all fucking wrong.
She probably just seen the picture and was like, this looks
Yeah, she's
religious.
movie night. Back then we did movie nights and shit. And we would go to fucking Park Hill.
This looks religious.
Yeah, well,
The
it
orgy
could.
scene, Alcy. Let me see
Yo,
if
I'm
I can
telling you,
find it.
it's not. You could, if you have the Fire Stick, it's on the Fire Stick. All you got to do is search it like through the Crew or whatever, or the Oath. I'm telling you,
Oh shit, bro! She's
they
really
have
sucking his
Caligula
dick.
move by pictures. I told you, they straight up all like they cut scenes.
Bro,
They
no
say,
fucking way. She's
yeah,
really
bro.
sucking his dick.
Yeah, they put like they hit. They,
Holy
you know why?
shit.
Because they were doing drugs back then, bro. They were like, fuck it,
Oh
we
my
gotta make this movie
god.
look real. They're like, we gotta make this movie as realistic as
Oh
possible.
shit,
So they let everybody
bro.
just take drugs and go fucking crazy.
Look, he's
Yeah.
really eating her puss.
Yes, yes, bro. I'm
Oh
telling you,
my
it's like a
god.
soft porn movie. It was in the theaters, bro. This came out. People took their kids to go watch this movie and had to run out of the theater, bro.
Holy crap.
Yes, man.
Look,
I told Elvin.
what the fuck,
And I'm over
man?
here telling my nephew, I was like, yo, you want to see this movie my mom took me to? I'm like, yo, you got to see this shit. It's crazy, bro. I didn't
Holy
know. She did
shit,
not know
bro.
full-blown orgy, real orgy, bro. Real.
Bro. Oh
Yo,
my
this movie was crazy.
god.
I think this movie was banned. I don't think you'll ever be able to buy this shit anywhere. Or if you do, it's probably worth a ridiculous amount of money now on VHS or whatever.
Oh shit, yo, bro. I'm
But if you have
shocked.
the
I am
Fire Stick,
shocked. I'm
if you have
shocked.
the Fire Stick, right?
How did I
Search
get on the
Caligula.
how did that get even get into how did they even
That's
put
what
that in
I'm
a
saying.
movie
I don't
theater?
know. I don't know. I don't think they said anything until
And
like
fuck
the
the
last.
ticket guy that
Or
sold your
no,
mom
I
those
think.
tickets.
Listen, what I think what happened was that everybody got so embarrassed in the first 15 minutes of the film that they decided not to watch it. They were like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is a little too raunchy. But they knew it was gonna make a lot of money and shock people, so they just rolled with it.
Bro, what year
Yeah,
this movie came out?
like
Let me see.
like 81, 82.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. 1979. Oh
79. You
shit.
see? I was I was 72. I was 8 years old. Two,
It
three,
was
four,
released
five,
February
six,
15th,
seven,
1980. So it was
I was
recorded
80.
79.
So 80, right. I was like I said, 8 years old.
But was
I was
Malcolm McDowell getting his dick sucked or
Mike
was it
Michael McDowell was fucking making out with fucking dudes and everything in this movie, bro.
Oh,
He
you
was playing I think he
serious?
played Caligula and had to fuck his son and his
Yeah,
son's wife in order to make sure they were de-virginized by the king first.
bro. This is
Yeah, bro.
it makes
Caligula shit, its story is crazy, bro. And it's true. It's all written, and that's why they made this movie. But this is the only, and I think the last time they made this movie. Now I think they didn't call it Caligula, but they introduced like Caligula's character in a lot of these, Christian movies too, because the guy that he was like his second-hand man had like the Black Plague or something. He was all boiled out. He was sick and dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was still fucking people and doing all this shit, having them serve. He was sitting there, a fat bastard with boils on him and shit. It was crazy.
oh.
This movie was nuts.
But did you end up watching it when you got older or something?
I had to watch it because when I seen it, it was in the movie theater. We had to go sneak back in the movie theater to go watch it the next day. Like, fuck that
Oh,
shit.
what? Yeah, y'all what? You would fight your mom? Y'all like, let's go watch
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
left her, bro. We were like, we out, bro. We're gonna go watch that shit. We
Hey,
used
we're
to
gonna
sneak
do
into the
movie
Park Hill
night.
Theater all the time, bro. Back then, there was no issue, bro. We was all young, quiet, and little and shit, and we knew how to get in because we knew people who worked there, and they showed us, they gave us a little thank you for that heads up on which way we could go in quietly. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shame they closed that place down, man. I
Yeah,
seen
it is a
Gremlins
shame.
there. I seen
I've seen a
Delta
lot of
Force,
all my favorite
Delta
movies I
Force,
seen at Park Hill.
American
I seen it.
Ninja.
Yeah, all
I've
my
seen a
favorite
lot of those
movies.
movies there, man.
I seen them there, man. You know,
Yeah, but it got too
I remember
crazy. It was
going standing there
too much
and
shit popped
wait.
off, right? Too much shit popped off in that area,
Yeah,
man.
they
It's
used
too
to
much.
steal a lot. Like
That was a
everybody,
bad
they were
area.
what they were doing was they were
Right
stealing the movie
between
tickets.
fucking Elliot,
Well, not
Post
only
and
that, but everybody that worked there stole from there. The concession stands, they sold the tickets on the side and
giving
kept the
shit for free,
money,
probably giving
giving
shit out,
out
hooking
shit for
people up, because
free.
you know they
Yeah,
were
I used
hooking
to get
people
hooked
up.
up. They would let me in the movie theater after a while for free because they used to see me all the time. So that's Alsi. Let them go watch the movie. All right, thanks, man.
Yes.
I'd bring my little girlfriend with me at the time and shit.
Oh, I seen No Holds Bards there also.
I've
Hulk
seen a lot
Hogan.
of movies, bro. Beetlejuice, American Werewolf in London, and another movie that my mom we took us to go see, and she didn't know it was she didn't know it was gonna be all bloody and gory and horror and shit like oh, and The Exorcist. Oh, another movie traumatized me.
Oh,
That movie I can never watch again and shit. 'Cause,
The
you know what I'm saying?
Exorcist.
Yeah, for some reason, my mom would love to watch that shit, make us watch it. He's like, you see, this was gonna happen to you kids. You fucking be bad. You gonna get possessed by the devil. Devil's gonna get you.
Tú ves cuando yo te digo que
Ya
limpia
tú
tu
ves, tú estás
cuarto.
fumando plástico y el diablo te va a venir a comer. Te va a coger. Te va a llevar para el demonio.
Te va a llevar la bruja. How they used to scare fucking kids back then saying shit like that.
Yeah, well, the cuco, man. All the time. Ah, si tú no te portas bien, te va a venir el cuco, te va a comer. You know what I'm saying? Think
Hold on.
about it.
Give me
You
a
know, they
second.
were
I'll
saying,
get some water. Give me a second.
all
Okay,
right, all
talk to
right,
the
all right.
people. Say
Oh,
hi. You
yeah, I
haven't been
forgot.
around a
People
while.
watch. But that's what I'm saying. That they used to say, duérmete, niño, duérmete ya. Si no viene cuco y te comerá. What the fuck, man? How am I going to go to sleep after that shit? You telling me the cuco's going to come get me? Jesus fucking Christ. That's crazy. No wonder I'm traumatized. I see you in the mirror. Uh-oh. You got your speed chair going on? Ah.
Testing, testing. Yeah,
Uno,
man.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco,
Well,
seis.
I have to say, I'm very glad to have you on and discussing. See,
Thank
we
you.
haven't spoken in a
Thank
long
you.
time and we haven't even skipped a beat,
Yes.
man.
Yes. We're all right. We're good, man. It's like we never left.
Yeah, man. See, we could do it like this, man. I have no
No,
problem.
man, I listen. I like to watch and see what people say, and they could I could chime in and
The only
whatever. I
way, the
can't
only
say
way,
hello to
the only
nobody.
way.
I don't
Listen,
know if
listen,
anybody's watching us. I don't know if
listen,
anybody sees me. I don't know if anybody hears me. I don't know.
listen. If you wanted to know, I mean, you have to have something next to you. Like, look, I have my phone right here, and I can see if people comment.
I have
It's on,
something next to
it's
me.
on,
You
it's
see
on
what it
YouTube.
is?
Look,
I do. You
we
see?
got,
I have something next to me.
you
It's
got
called a
beer
beer.
next to you. Look, I'm gonna check the channel right now.
Check it
Right.
out. Check it out, man. Tell me what's going on,
So
man. I'm gonna
far,
hear your voice. I want to know what's going on. I want to know I can shout out. Shout out everybody who's watching right now. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Thanks for
oh,
watching us,
okay.
yo. Thanks for watching us, man.
We have three
You know what I'm saying?
likes. We have 3 likes
Ooh, ooh,
already.
we're blowing up.
And let me see how many people have watched already. We've had 6 views, so 6 people have checked
Oh,
in.
that's three times two.
Three, 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 three.
No. One, two,
305, baby.
three. Good
305.
night.
So Alsi,
No.
Some sad news in the entertainment world
I don't
this
want to
week.
hear no sad news. A lot of people dying. Actors is dying.
I
Someone
have to
just
bring it
died.
up. I have to bring it up because
The
he's
guy from
someone.
DC who played
No,
somebody died.
no. Um, Bruce Willis, the
Bruce
star
Willis is
of
sick. He's retiring from acting. He has
yes,
Appalachia.
no, it's called aphasia.
Aphasia,
Aphasia.
another black
It
girl's
sound like
name.
another
This is
girl. Yeah, I ain't gonna
Appalachia.
front. I know.
What's up?
It's just
Appalachia?
it's some kind of like dementia, man, and yeah, he's not gonna be able to act no more. That
Yeah,
sucks.
it fucks up his speech. And let me stop fucking around because God don't like me and then I might be having a
No,
fucking
just
problem.
speech or even comprehending what people tell you.
Yeah.
Apparently, his last movies, he had to wear something in his ear, and they had to feed him the lines because he couldn't remember them.
Oh yeah, damn.
And it sucks, man. I had to bring this up because
Bruce Willis,
he is
you see, the
one of my
toughest
favorite
man in the
actors.
and his not a Christmas movie. Die
Def
Hard
Die
is
Hard is
not
a
a Christmas
Christmas movie. Die
movie.
Hard is a
No, it
Christmas
isn't.
movie. Die
Not.
Hard is a
No, it
Christmas.
isn't.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I love that
No,
song.
it
I play
ain't.
it every Christmas,
No,
yo.
it ain't.
I'm
No,
gonna
it
really
ain't.
record it this year,
Before
this
you,
coming
I'm
year, God
telling you,
willing. God
Bruce
willing,
Willis,
I'm alive.
God
I'm gonna
bless him.
record it. I'm gonna make a
Shout
video and
out to him.
everything.
You know what I'm saying? Bruce Willis,
Bruce
all
Willis,
bald-headed
yeah.
men. All the bald-headed men from
What's
out there.
funny is that he first started like as a comedian, a comedy
Yeah, he
actor.
did. Yeah,
He had
he
this
did.
movie that I used to love the car that
No,
he drove. He
it
had
was
a
a show he
Datsun.
used to do called Moonlighting back in the
Yeah.
day. It was
Yes.
Moonlighting. He
It
was
was
with
moonlighting.
some blonde-headed lady. I forgot her name, and it was comedy. It was a comedy,
Yes,
and
but
then
movies. I'm gonna tell you the
his
movie.
movie, the first one he did, it was a comedy movie about him being a thief, where he used to sing a song, and that's how
Yeah. Oh,
long it took
Hudson
him.
Hawk. Hudson
Hudson
Hawk.
Hudson
Yo,
Hawk.
a
There you
lot of
go.
people don't know
Yeah,
about that movie.
yeah,
Hudson Hawk is a
yeah.
really good fucking
It's good.
movie,
It's
man.
funny. It's nice. Would you like to swing on a
Sing a
star?
song, yeah,
Shining
yeah.
moonbeams home in the jar.
Da, da,
You could be better off than you are.
Right here, look.
But would you rather be a fish? A
Yeah,
fish
him
is
and
an
the other
animal
actor.
that sings in a swing. And
Yeah,
looks different than you and me.
Hudson
His
Hawk.
body comes in lots of different shapes. I
Yeah,
forgot the rest of
him
it.
and that other actor.
Yeah, yeah,
This guy, he died
yeah.
too. He passed away not too long ago.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did. He died. You see everybody dying, man. He
Yeah.
died. Danny something is his name.
Yeah,
The
Danny. Yeah,
actor.
you're right. Danny something. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Danny Aiello.
Danny Aiello, fellow,
Yo,
hello.
Yo, and you know what? Yo, he can die being very fucking proud because he has a lot of movies, bro. A
Oh, he
lot
did
of
a
good
lot of
movies.
great movies.
A lot of good.
I'm
Look,
still
Die
watching.
Hard.
I'm
Die
watching all
Hard.
the shit that he's doing on like fucking Prime or Apple or one of those shits. He has a bunch of movies that came out. I
Look,
seen with awesome still.
look.
You
Die
know, his
Hard,
new shit,
The Sixth
Die Hard
Sense,
2, The Sixth
Unbreakable.
Sense,
Red, I
Unbreakable,
never seen that.
Red.
Live
I
Free or
like
Die
Red.
Hard.
Die
Pulp
Hard 2, with
Fiction,
Pulp Fiction, awesome. I love it.
Armageddon.
Armageddon, very good.
That's
I
the
like it.
best. Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element, I like that one. That's I don't want to see dead people. The Sixth Sense.
Glass.
Oh, Glass was good because he played the fucking strong guy. He was
Yeah.
immortal. He couldn't die.
Moonlighting, like you
Moonlighting was
said.
his show. Like I said, that show he did
Die
was his
Hard with a
first one.
Vengeance. Die
With a
Hard
Vengeance.
2. Die Hard
Two.
2.
That's right.
Death
3.
Wish.
Die Again. A Good Day to Die.
A Good Day to Die Hard. Look, Last of the Boy Scouts. That was a
Last of
good
the Boy
movie.
Scout. That was good. That was with Damon Wayans.
This was the movie that they said that they started noticing. A Day to Die. They haven't come out yet. It's
I
about to
can't
come
see
out.
that shit is way too small.
It's called A Day to Die. It came
A
out.
Day to Die. Yeah.
It came out recently.
That was
Or
a
it's
good one.
coming
That's
out.
a
Or it's
good one.
No, it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
2022.
It's on Amazon.
Oh, okay, so it's that one. Okay,
Yeah.
Out of Death, I've never seen it, but this is one
Out
of his
of
new
Death?
movies.
What?
This is
Out
one
of
of his
Death.
new movies. Yeah, one of the new movies. Expendables.
Expendables. I seen those. I seen those.
Surrogates, I didn't see that.
Surrogates.
Splits.
That was alright. I seen that one. That's good.
Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun. I forgot about that one. Watched it once. It's a military movie.
Looper. Looper was a good movie.
What? Who?
Looper.
Luber. What is that?
Looper.
Uber with an L? He's an Uber driver?
Loppr.
Oh, Looper. Yeah, that's a great movie, Looper.
Yeah, that was a good
That was
movie,
a good one.
man.
He jumps back in time to his own body, and he kills himself every time.
Now,
But one
this
time
is
he gets away, and then he goes back, and he finds himself, and he's like, yo, you know you were supposed to kill me. Like, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. You ain't killing me. You know what I'm
So-
saying? I'm kill you first. You kill me, you be dead. You can't kill me. I gotta kill you. I'm from the
yeah, the past and the future. Yeah, yeah, that's you gotta keep up with that shit. Death Becomes Her was one of my favorite fucking
Death
movies
Becomes Her
growing
was
up,
funny.
bro.
They were about
That was hilarious.
Yeah. See, he tried
He
to
was a
kill her
plastic
wife.
surgeon. He was a plastic
Yeah,
surgeon.
he was a plastic
fell in
surgeon.
love. He fell in love with
With Goldie
her.
Hawn.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn used to be fat, and then she got mad,
Yeah,
fucking good looking.
Yeah. And then he threw his wife down the stairs,
Down the
and
stairs,
she broke her neck. And she came
and she
back
was
to
still
life.
alive. The
Yeah.
whole 9 yards. You ever seen that? I never seen this
Yeah, the whole
movie.
9 yards. That was pretty good. That's a football movie, man.
Hostage.
Hostage, yeah,
think
that
I've
was all
seen
right.
that.
That was not that bad.
Color of Night, 1984. I never heard of that one.
I don't remember that movie. I'll probably have to watch it now that you mentioned it.
Of course, Sin City.
Oh,
He
look who's talking, man. Yeah, I see that from
Look
here.
who's talking. Yes,
Look
he
who's
did the
talking,
voice.
man.
He
That's
did
right.
the
He did the
fucking little
voice.
kid
Yeah,
voice, bro.
that's right. I can see that from here because I can see it's a baby with blue letters, but I can't read this shit.
Mercury Rising.
Mercury
That's another
Rising,
one.
I've seen that. Hudson Hawk, we
he
seen that, right?
he was in G.I. Joe. I didn't know.
G.I. Joe, yeah, he was G.I. Joe, man. That motherfucker was G.I. Joe. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis was G.I. Joe.
Where's the fucking movie that I
What,
seen
man?
as
The
a
Sixth
kid?
Sense.
Maybe it
The
was
Sixth Sense.
Moonlighting.
No, the
that he
Sixth
had a
Sense with
listen.
the kid. He could see dead people.
Hold on. Let me finish my fucking talking. There was a movie that he had a white car. He had a white, I think it was like a white Nissan Z. Damn it. I don't see it here though.
You sure that was in Armageddon?
It was in the 80s, man. Let me see.
In the 80s. It might have been Hudson Hawk, the show.
Yeah, Hudson
It might
Hawk.
have been the show.
89
yeah.
and 8, let me see. 93.
No, I mean Moonlighting. It might have been Moonlighting. I'm sorry, not Hudson Hawk. Moonlighting.
Let me see, maybe. Yeah, because I don't see no other movies.
I know you. I
In the
can't see.
80s
They're
for
way
him.
smaller now.
Ha ha.
Yeah. That's all right. I still know a lot of his movies anyway.
Anyway, yeah, man. So, sucks that's happening to him. He's in a lot of my favorite movies. I mean, I just seen that Armageddon again the other day, and man, that shit still makes me tear up at the end.
I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna
go to sleep. Cause I miss you, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing. Cause even when I dream
you know what
of
I just did?
you.
That was Cher singing that fucking song for some reason.
What?
I don't wanna close my eyes.
I don't wanna fall asleep cause I miss you. Do you believe in life after love?
I don't know why I did that.
That song will forever remind me of my ex-girlfriend's mom's friend, gay friend. Yeah, because he kept knocking that shit. He used to love it. Yeah, yo. I don't wanna feel it cause I'm fine. I ain't gonna front. The song is knocking. The beat is knocking. You know, we're making fun of her singing, but the beat is knocking. And then even the lyrics are fucking really good too, man.
Yeah.
Do you believe? It's crazy how she's been around for so long. She was Sonny and Cher.
Yeah.
I got you, babe.
See, you want to talk about that shit? What are they talking? Like they're drinking blood right now. You see it? You see? You're talking about Cher and you're drinking blood. because she does that. They drink fucking baby blood.
The blood of children. They do say it
Yeah.
makes you feel
They'll,
younger.
well, they using these anti-aging serums that are made from discarded human foreskins, baby foreskins. Yeah, yeah. And speaking of foreskins, you know how some Jewish men used to do that shit to rabbis back in the day? They bit that shit off. They didn't snip it.
You know something? I mean, hey,
That's crazy. That's crazy to me,
it
man.
could
That's
be
demonic.
believable. It could be believable. You know,
Hey, listen. If there's any hint of anything like again behind every conspiracy, there's a hint of truth. People wouldn't be talking about it if they didn't experience it or see it or something. Like that's something you don't make up. Reality is way more is believable than fiction. That's why it's fiction. Shit that's made up. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
It's harder to believe. But when it's again why they have that hydrochrome or whatever that shit is they call it, and where they're traumatizing babies and giving them blood transfusions while they're fucking traumatizing them, so they could take their blood and use it as fucking anti-AIDS serums, and that's why they're looking all youthful and shit. You know, like fucking they're saying it's Botox, but it's not.
Bro, let me tell you something. I
You
wouldn't
know?
put nothing past anything right now, man. The,
Well, just think about it. With
we're
beef,
living in a fucking in a
just
fucking
just
like
look,
program
just
matrix
think
type
about
shit.
it. This adrenal drone, whatever it is, exists because our meat. That's why they say they want, they want to do humane style of killing animals that we eat because slaughterhouses. You could tell they're traumatized. Their eyes are wide open and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They're bugging
it's not
out.
a pretty
They cut
sight
their
where they
throat and
are.
they bleed. They bleed them out and shit. You know what I'm saying? But grass.
Mhm.
Oh my God, mom dying.
Bro, that's a bad
But
life, man. Imagine
farmers,
being
farmers,
reincarnated to
what
that.
farmers do when what they do is that's why they have a cattle prong. They go and they feed the animal and they make sure the animal is nice. When it's calm, it's eating, and it goes right, and then they go, bam. You know what I'm saying? Because the meat tastes different when the cow's in shock and all this adrenaline is running through its fucking blood and shit. You
That must
know,
be that ShopRite meat then.
you never know. It might be that
Versus
shit tastes
or
different.
Sea Town, Food Town
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
like good fucking grass
Good
grown, grass
butcher,
fed.
grass fed. Like remember, like I was saying, love them. Bear Burgers. Shout out to the motherfuckers. They changed their menu a
Yeah.
lot. I don't give
You
a
know,
fuck, but I still love them.
you
Their
know
meat tastes different. It's
when
good.
when
I feel energized. Remember, we fucking went to Bear Burgers. We
no,
ate, drank
that's
beers,
what I was
and we
gonna say.
still had room for Japanese oysters.
Yeah, well, you wanted Japanese oysters.
Yeah, I
I ended
wanted
up eating it.
Japanese
Yeah, no, but I was talking to Aaron about a
oysters.
bear burger the other day because Aaron flew down from Orlando. We hung out for a few days. Aaron's my son,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we were talking about burgers. I was telling him, I've been doing low carb for already. I've lost like 70 pounds already. Um, and
Right, yeah.
I miss the once I told him the one thing I miss is eating a burger, a
Oh
big
yeah.
juicy burger. And I was like, oh,
Bison
like
burger.
bear burger. Yeah, and I was like bear
Bear.
burger. He's like, what's that? I was like, yo, this is place
Oh.
in Hartsdale, right? Is it
Yeah.
Hartsdale?
Hartsdale. Yeah, I think it's Hartsdale,
Is it
Scarsdale
still
borderline
Hartsdale?
right there,
One,
Central Avenue.
yeah,
Shout
I
out
think
to
it's
Bear Burger.
Hartsdale.
We need to get them to sponsor us because we're gonna talk about them a lot anyway. So I love them.
That's dude. Oh, remember the duck bacon with the duck
That's what I'm
bacon?
saying, man. They had this shit, man. They had
In the
boar
very
meat.
beginning, they had yeah, you
Oh,
could pick
they had
anything. Remember?
boar. They
Yeah,
had bison.
I
They
think we
had
had bison
ox.
burgers. We
We
had
had
bison
bison burger with
burgers
the duck bacon.
with the duck bacon.
Oh
That
man.
shit was fucking good,
They
man.
had
It's like a
ostrich.
$20-something burger, but it's worth the
Yeah,
money.
fuck it. I
Worth the
paid that
money.
shit, man.
So if
I
you want
paid
to have
for
a
it. And
good burger, that's the place to fucking go.
and they have like a fucking 40-ounce fucking beer in a mug. Shit's
hmm
crazy. It's crazy. I love it.
Oh yeah, man.
But everything is all grass fed, all organic, all natural. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different, it's like, we're used to fast food. Our bodies are used to it and shit like that. So, when you eat something like Bear Burger and the quality of the food and the meat and shit, like, it's not like you want to take a nap afterwards. It's like you ready to go fuck something. You fuck something up, or you ready to do shit. Like
I
you got
just know that it was
energy.
fucking delicious, man. Like
Yeah,
the
man.
bread, everything. Even the bread wasn't cheap.
Everything.
Even the
Nah,
bread
well, they
wasn't
put a
cheap.
brioche. They use brioche, but you
Alsi,
could.
see,
That's what I
Alsi knows
like.
a lot about shit like that.
You can pick your different buns. You can pick your different meat. You know, they build a burger. That's why they had to build a burger menu.
Yo,
You know, you
Memorial
could put
Day,
arugula on your shit.
we
You
gotta
could put
make a
fucking.
fucking
You
burger
could
like
put
that.
like they put like this fucking. They put like a raspberry vinaigrette onion, like sauteed
Yeah,
onion on this shit. It's
you're making me
crazy, man.
hungry, man.
Me too, man. Damn, Bear
Let's go to Bear
Burger.
Burger. Come and pick me up. We'll be there by Sunday
Damn. I'm
if
pretty
you
sure
don't
they got a
sleep.
Bear Burger out there. They might have one
Nah,
out there.
no, no Bear Burgers,
Yeah,
bro.
man, Bear Burger. Listen, you see, there you go. We open up a Bear Burger and we make Gator Burgers. Mm.
Let me see
Make
right now.
Gator sliders, because they sell nuggets. But I'm pretty sure if you make a nice little patty out of the fucking tail, you can make like Gator sliders, bro.
Yeah,
What?
look, Bear Burger. That shit is not here.
Damn, my lips are smacking right now.
Oh, hold on.
Mm.
No, no, wait. No, it says
Oh,
Bare Bones. Nah, it's not. It's some
nah,
other
not
shit.
bare bone. Man, that's some skinny
Yeah.
motherfucker selling crack out there in the corner. Call him bare bone.
Oh, hold
What
on.
up, bare bone?
Is there a Bear Burger in
Hello?
Miami? I think there is.
Damn, it's like an echo in here. It's fucking empty. It's quiet.
Is there a Bear Burger in Miami?
Bear Burger, Miami, baby. I'm gonna fly out there right now. Drive there. Be there 12 minutes.
Nah, there's no Bear Burger out here. That's one place I'm definitely gonna have to hit up when I go to New York, God willing, at the end of May.
Yeah, I love my Bear Burger, man.
Yeah, so
I love it.
I
Good.
fly out to New York on May 28th, man, and we definitely have to go
Oh
see my
yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't
see
do it.
my we'll definitely have to go get some fucking weed.
Some damn McLean.
Go to McLean. The niggas is still out, right?
Yeah, they're open 24/7.
Yeah. Um, go see my pops.
Yeah, yeah.
They
And we
go
can
to
see
bed.
DMX too while we out there.
Yeah. We could see
Yeah,
DMX. They put up
yeah. They
his
put his
thing now,
headstone up.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Word. That'd be dope. But definitely go
Hmm.
visit X.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, we'll give him a shout out while we out there.
Play some of his music while we there.
What up? Stop! Drop!
Yo, I was
Shut it down.
listening. I
Oh,
was
not that one.
listening.
Not
Nah,
that
nah,
one.
nah, nah,
Not
nah.
that one. Not
I
that one.
was listening to X just the other day. Um, the my favorite DMX song. There's a lot of them, but recently, especially after seeing the Rough Rider.
Give me life or give me death. Take
Nah.
my soul,
This
hold my
shit.
breath. This is not a fucking game. We don't own the
Think it's a
rights. We don't
fucking
own the rights to this music.
game.
Yo, hold on. We don't own the rights. We don't own the
I,
rights to this music.
yo,
We don't own
so
the
the
rights to this
last we
music.
know the
We don't
rights
own the
to this
rights to this
music. We
music.
know the rights to this music. You're not doing it right.
We don't own the rights
The
to
right
this
to this
music.
music.
We don't-
We know the rights to this music. So, yo, so you seen the Rough Rider documentary? It came out, I don't know, a year ago. It was a show or something. They were talking about
No,
it.
you know they have one on Mary J. Blige too
It's
that I
really
haven't watched
good.
yet.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So they're talking about DMX's part.
Mm.
And Irv Gotti talks about when Irv Gotti brought DMX that beat for that song I just played you,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
that he recorded it, the first verse, and X was like, yo, what you think? Right? And Irv Gotti was like,
Oh yeah. Like nah, you gotta
it's
be
okay.
nada.
And that's when
Yeah.
he came back and said, "These rap. You think it's a fucking game?" He was
Yeah,
looking
you
at Irv
think I'm
Gotti when he
playing?
was
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that shit.
I think
You
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's a fucking
Yeah,
game?
yeah, no, but
Come on.
and you know, shout out to Shock, you know, Michael Gomez, DJ Shock, bro, because he took a Spanish song, doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom, song? The one that says, "Give it me dog or give me breath,
Oh
take my
yeah.
soul, take my
No,
breath." So he
either
took
give me
that.
life or give me
Oh, you know
death.
what I
My
mean,
whole head,
man.
shut my let. I'm gonna
But
die. I'm gonna
anyway,
die
yeah, but
anyway. That's Jose or is it Jose? I think it
I said
is.
Jose Feliciano, I think that is, or Jose
No,
Jose,
it's either Jose Luis or Jose
or
Jose.
Jose,
No,
or Jose
it's
Jose.
Jose Luis. No,
It's Jose
it's
Jose.
Jose
I think it
Jose.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said that.
yeah. No, but they finally, hopefully, God bless her. Hopefully, you make some, get some money now because they changed the laws on that shit. Like they've been fighting to get a lot of fucking residuals and shit from that. Like he created that beat. They fucking took it from Friday, took it, and so I think
Yo,
it was Bad Boys that fucking just jerked everybody back then. Puff Daddy,
bro, Puff
he couldn't get
Daddy.
everybody's money,
Puff
man. He didn't get
Daddy's
nobody's
mother,
shit.
Puff Daddy's mother is getting Mace's fucking money. Puff Daddy's mom owns Mace's lyrics.
Oh shit, he
She
paid for the
gets
copyrights
she
for his
gets his
music.
Mace
His
sold his
royalties, yeah.
publishing for like $20,000 back in the 90s.
Wow. Wow. She's
And
G'ing off
his
right now.
and Puffy, everyone, all of them. I heard it's even Biggie too. Like even Biggie sold his publishing to
Yeah, that was
Puff.
the shit. That's how the record industry got a lot of people.
Bro.
Again, that's why they say they sign their soul away to the devil because they don't own shit. Their life, their image, anything of them. That's why Prince became a symbol, and because they were trying to use his name
Yeah,
and
they
his
took his
image.
name. No, they said his name.
They
They
did.
couldn't use his
They took
name and
it, and
shit.
he couldn't use his name, and he couldn't use his image. So whenever that's why he decided to change his name. And Britney Spears went crazy, shaved her head, and fucking wanted to get emancipated from her fucking parents. Like it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, being a celebrity, I don't know. I mean, I think I'll be able to deal with it. I think I would be
Nah,
able to deal with it. I smoke a lot of weed and I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks.
yeah, but then you know what? Then the money comes, and this is where they say the devil comes on your shoulder, starts fucking saying, "Oh yeah, don't worry, man. Fuck that nigga's dick, man. You're gonna make fucking
Listen,
millions."
nah, I ain't gonna
You
be
know,
sucking no dick, man.
humiliation, fucking
Some
rituals
jelly?
no, humiliation rituals are high. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? In the industry, it's the casting couch they called it,
so
whatever you
for a
want to
hundred,
call it.
for a
The
hundred
casting
million, a
couch.
hundred million,
Mhm.
100 million, no,
Who
a
knows,
hundred
man?
million. Give me some jelly. give me some,
Yo,
give me
who
some
knows, man?
jam.
Listen, let me drink a fucking pint of fucking tequila and black out drunk. You never know what might happen. As long
Yo,
as there's money
you
behind
wake
it,
up
I
with
wake up.
for
I
a
don't
hundred
remember
million
what I did.
dollars.
There's no humiliation to something you don't know you
All right,
did.
and it's not recorded either.
And there's no recording of it. You can't say
Yeah,
nothing. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Well, then again, that's where that contract comes in. If there's a term for it, where it's a secrecy contract, where you can't say what goes on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And if you
yeah,
break that contract, then it's all void and will. But sometimes people do shit like that. Like I said, and there's all different types of humiliation fucking rituals. Like for instance, being humiliated by a slap on TV. Now Chris Rock's shit, his ticket sales went through the roof. Pfizer's gonna get money because of the Appalachia or whatever, Appalachia, the fucking Laquisha fucking drug thing, or I mean that they're
You-
making for the hair thing, right? And
Appalachia,
then
Lakeisha.
uh, uh,
I don't
Appalachia.
even know what name to call it anymore.
I don't know, me neither. I'm just keep fucking with it, so I don't give a fuck. So anyway, bam, right? And everyone's had to do the fucking dress up like in drag and wear a dress ritual. You know what I'm saying? There's again, a lot of actors, they do the one eye that come out with a black eye for some reason. They don't have it in the fucking same side. All of them for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Why? You know what I'm saying? What's the chances you get punched by someone? Everyone gets punched by someone in the same eye and have the same bruise and shit under their eye. Whatever. It's a lot of shit, man, going on out there we don't know about. But that's how I ain't gonna talk about it because you didn't hear from me. They ain't come from me. They come from me. I die. It's the government. That's who it is. Yep. I said here first.
No, 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 no. That is government. Well, um, I do believe there's a lot of fuckery that goes on that goes on behind the scene that we don't know about in every
Yeah.
aspects of life, practically the government, sports, the entertainment, the movie industry, politics. There's you know, the devil is alive, man. That shit is, I don't know,
He's out there.
like
He's out there.
growing up as a kid. That's why everyone can have their own belief. With me, I believe in God wholeheartedly. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe the good and evil, and I believe that the evil exists out here. It does, man. It's out here. It's there's evil men. There's evil everything,
It's people,
everything.
man. We're living again. We're living in trying times. Everything is crazy. People don't believe in God. I mean, again, it's and as you know, I don't like to put myself in any kind of category because I never grew up believing pretty much in anything because I really don't really like, but I like to believe that it's a combination of everything. It's true that there people who don't believe in God because there's aliens now and all people are aliens, like they're watching the skies and because of the thing, ancient astronaut theory and stuff. But to me, it's just all preconditioning. They're
It's
all
all the
being
same story,
all
man.
stuff. It's all the same story. It's been changed through evolution and time, and eventually, when and again, it's gonna be sad. We're putting too much effort into it because we're not gonna know the truth in our lifetime. So why are we even thinking about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why are we even wasting our
Word,
time instead of
word.
living life, and enjoying what we have? People want to judge and they want to make shit up and confuse people by misinformation. It's
Uh huh.
and it's all relevant to me. It's all relevant because if you look at it, everything that is and ever was always will be and always has been. So that's
Yeah,
just
man.
how life is. It's all energy. It's all been there. It's gonna, people die, their bodies, the energy gets dispersed into the universe. There's no heaven or hell, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
agree.
heaven is what you make. Heaven and hell is what you make of it. Because if you live in a negative, hateful life, you know what I'm saying? It's hell for you. But there are people who have shit and they live a happy life and they don't have nothing, and to them they're living in heaven. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, but that's the problem, especially nowadays. Everyone's just living off social media. It is so hard to date right now. You know that shit, especially to meet a girl online is very hard because
Yeah.
every single girl,
Yeah.
every single girl,
Hmm.
their fucking pictures are filtered.
Yep.
You
You
can't
know.
see what they really look like. What's that?
And girls don't want to date a weirdo like me anyway.
Well, not after that. Yeah, you don't know. You know those dirty hands. Put that top on there.
This just came from my beer, man.
Yeah,
I just
who you think those caps came from, man?
I opened them.
They put
They
them on
from
there
the
with their
store.
hands. They put them on there with their
No, they don't.
hands.
They put them on with a machine.
They,
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. All this talking about food made me hungry, man. I need to get
I
something to
know. I
eat.
wish I could have a fucking bear burger, man.
I mean, me too, man. I mean, me too. Yeah, I wish. Better
Um,
like I'm gonna make something because I'm
yeah, you
hungry.
got the kitchen right there. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I could whip something up. I got ground beef and all kinds of shit. I can make a bacon cheeseburger if I want. So
Well, listen, man. I appreciate you. We did an hour and 43 minutes.
damn, I knew my ass was hurting, man. Sitting here all this
Hour,
time, man, talking shit. And I
hour
didn't do
40.
bad because if I didn't have these two Chi-Chi's margaritas, I would have been
And that
through the
would,
six pack already. But I got like
oh,
I got three more beers left that I'm gonna have with dinner. These are my
well,
little
that sounds
panzanotti.
good, sir.
My
That
little
sounds good.
panzanotti, oh,
Well, I appreciate you for doing this. I hope that we can continue to do this, especially we found a way to do it. And look, and actually, look, like you're like when you watch it, you see how you see me big and you're small. No,
Yeah.
what they're seeing is you big and me small.
Oh, I'm the big one.
Yeah, so
I
that's what I
got the
said.
top notch, baby.
So yeah, man, we could definitely continue doing this. Make it easy for you, man. Right on Facebook Messenger. There we go. That's how
Yeah,
we
man.
do.
So I'm gonna have to rewind it and watch it. I mean,
Yeah.
not rewind it.
Nah, I shared it. Just go to my page. Matter of fact, I'll send it. I'll put it on your page right now so you can watch it.
Yeah,
It's
tag me in that shit. Then I can share it. Everybody can see it. We haven't done a show in a while. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I enjoy talking a lot, so I like to hear my voice.
yeah, and thank you to whoever's gonna watch this, who actually
Yeah,
made it
thanks.
till the end.
It's been a while. Memorial Day, we're gonna have a in-person live podcast,
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
face
my
to face,
laptop. I'm bringing everything. The
face
laptop.
to
I'm
face,
bringing
like we used to do it,
yeah, right next to each other.
side by side. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
Tin, 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 tin. Oh no, the lady mine. Oh, Mimi woke up.
Oh, Mimi.
Hold on, let me say. Mimi gonna say hi.
Say hi, Mimi.
Hey, hi.
Say hi, Mimi. Lick the microphones. Mimi. All right,
All
man. Let's get
right,
out of
brother.
here.
Thank
No
you,
doubt.
everybody for watching. We'll be back on next
Anytime, man.
Friday.
Yeah,
Peace.
Memorial Day, return of the M&A. So you better stay tuned. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make some good food and listen to some good tunes. And I don't know. I'm just going on rambling right now. But good night, everybody.